Hi, my name is Jerald Simon, and I'm the president and founder of Music Motivation. And every month I come out with 2 new cool songs. It's part of an annual subscription I created to help teach music theory the fun way through original cool songs that I compose each month. And so what I do is first I play the new cool song that I've composed, and it has a minus track where you can play along with it, and then I explain the theory behind it and teach you how you can create something of your own using this theory. It's the practical application. Let me play it. Let me know what you think. That is it. That's the cool song. It's a simple piece. Actually, it's kind of a late beginner level piece. It's not too difficult at all. We're only playing A, B, C, D, and E. And we start off in pentascale position where we're right here. The C, my third finger with the right hand, is playing middle C. So we start with the right hand where the thumb is on the A below middle C. And all we're doing A, B, C, D, and E. Watch this. Now, it says the A minor ace. And the reason why I said the A minor ace in this piece is to teach students the left-hand pattern of A, C, and E. It's an A minor chord. Now, a triad, the word tri means 3. Like a triangle is a shape that has 3 sides. If you think of a tricycle, we have 3 wheels. So a triad is a chord that has 3 notes. In this case, the A minor triad is created by playing A, C, and E together at the same time. That is called a blocked chord. Watch this. We have A with the pinky, and then we add C with the middle finger, and then we add E on top with the thumb. My left hand is playing A, C, E. It's an A minor triad. Now, the entire left hand of this piece is created using those 3 notes from that chord. And we're breaking the chord apart. Remember how I said the blocked chord is when you play them together? The broken chord is where you break them apart. And so if you look at the first measure, we start with the bottom and then we work our way up to the top. And then in the second measure, we change that order where we start with the bottom and we jump all the way up to the top. And then we skip over that middle note, but then we come back and hit it on the way coming down. Watch the first measure again. Now watch the second measure. Now I have my other 2 fingers tucked away, and that is really just so you can watch and see what I'm doing. I wouldn't play that way. I would play with my hand nice and curved, the fingers a little up higher. But as you're watching this, I'm taking the A minor chord, A, C, E, and I'm breaking it apart. That is all I'm doing. It's a simple pattern, and you can try this with any of these chords. It doesn't matter where I start. Let's pretend we're playing all of the white keys, moving to the right from that A minor chord, A, C, E, If I slide to the right, I'm going to play B, D, F. That's a triad as well. It happens to be B diminished. And then C major, C, E, G. I can move all the way to the right playing these 3-note chords, and I can play them blocked together. Or I can play them broken where I break them apart. Blocked or broken. So the whole purpose of this piece is to have students feel comfortable playing a broken chord where we take and we break it apart. And again, you can start at the bottom and work your way up to the top, or start at the bottom and skip the note in the middle and go all the way to the top and then hit that note in the middle when you're coming back down. And then we go back up to the top again. So watch the pattern again. If we start with the first pattern, we start with the bottom note, A, then we go to the middle note, C, and then we go to the top note, E. And for continuity's sake, we go back to the C because we're keeping with the quarter note feel of 1, 2, 3, 4. If I'm breaking it apart, I would start with the bottom and then jump up to the top. If I'm going to skip and go to the second pattern, that would be A, E, jump down to the C, and then go back up to the E. Two simple patterns. And anyone who has signed up for my Cool Songs for Cool Kids annual subscription will receive this as a PDF. It's sent out where you get the 2 new cool songs every single month, plus you have access to all of my books. As of this movie, I've come out with 21, almost 22 music books, and most of the music books have anywhere from 8 up to 21 fun pieces that I've composed in each of the books. So a lot of music, over 222 individual original compositions that I've composed that are sent to you. The whole purpose of coming out with these cool songs is to teach the music theory, but then to challenge you to create something of your own. So watch this. I'm going to take those 2 left-hand patterns, and with my right hand, I'm going to take the notes from the A minor pentascale. A, B, C, D, and E. Watch my right hand. Now I'm going to compose something on the spot. I'm making this up as I go. So my right hand, I'm going to play any of those notes, A, B, C, D, or E, any rhythm I want. I can play quarter notes, half notes, whole notes, and if you're just learning how to play the piano and you don't know all the rhythms, you can think of it as holding the notes longer or playing quick, fast notes. All I'm going to do is play those 5 notes, A, B, C, D, and E. And if you need help in the beginning trying to come up with an original idea of your own, think of your fingers as 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The thumb is 1, and then we move on to the second finger, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm going to call out random numbers, 1 through 5, with my right hand and play whichever numbers I call out. What if I said 1, 2, 3, 1? What if I said 1, 5, 4, 3? What if I said 2, 1, 2, 3? What if I said 4, 4, 3, 2? What if I said 1, 3, 5, 3, 1? What if I said 5, 1, 4, 3, 2? You see, I'm calling out random numbers, 1 through 5, and I assigned each of those 5 numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, one of these individual notes. It happens to be A, B, C, D, and E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, the challenge with this is for you to come up with something of your own, a cool song of your own. Try to compose. You don't know what you can do until you actually try to do it. So with my left hand, I'm going to play those 2 patterns, the one found in measure 1 and the one found in measure 2. And then with the right hand, I'm just going to create something on the spot. Try to compose something like this. At the very end, I started descending, where I played a perfect fifth interval, A and E, and then I played A and D, that was a fourth interval, and then I played A and C, that was a third interval, and then I played A and B, that was a second interval. Have fun playing this cool song. I hope you enjoyed. It's simple. It's not difficult at all. Again, this is for late beginner level, and if you're just starting to learn your notes and your rhythms, this is perfect for you. It will challenge you a bit, but at the same time, I challenge you to compose something of your own. I think you'll have fun doing it. It's easy. It's not too difficult, but you will have the sense of knowing that you can take these patterns, and that's what music is. It's all about patterns. Once you know those patterns, you can start to create, you can arrange, you can compose, and that is what I primarily like to focus on. The three main areas that I like to focus on with my music and my books and my teaching, one I call theory therapy, the other one I call innovative improvisation, and the last one is creative composition. It's teaching the practical application of music theory, and then helping students like yourself understand how to begin to arrange music, how to compose music of your own. So I would love to have you practice this and then see what you can come up with where you become the composer. That's the whole point of doing this, to challenge you and to give you the tools you need that you can create music of your own. So I hope you will do that. Thank you so much for watching again. If you have any questions, I would love to hear from you. You can send me an email at Jerald Simon, JeraldSimon, @musicmotivation.com. I'd love to have you visit my website, that is musicmotivation.com. And then also on my YouTube channel, I post a lot of different videos. I have hundreds of videos that I've posted, and the videos are designed to teach music theory, to encourage piano students, parents of piano students, and piano teachers, where many times I will teach music theory concepts, the fundamentals. I like to say fundamentals, emphasis on the word fun. But I'm trying to help you understand how you can apply this theory. I refer to it as the practical application of music theory. So check out my videos. I have the weekly cool songs and the monthly cool songs that I've come out with. In addition, I have workshops, seminars, I have Theory Tip Tuesday videos, and then I've started coming out with a lot of motivational movies and videos, short little segments, but I refer to them as motivation in a minute, trying to come up with short videos featuring some original compositions I've composed or creations, and then with motivational messages. Some of these I've termed motivational messages. So I hope you watch those. Again, if you have any questions, please feel free to send me an email. I would love to hear from you. Thanks again. Work on this, have fun playing it, and then create something of your own. And I would love to hear what you create. Send me a link. I'd love to see what you've been working on. Thanks so much. See ya.